What's up, boys and girls? My name is Jeffery Scott Mitchell, coming to you from the default location, the default spot, the studio, Jeffery TV land, home base. This is where okay, I'm back. I had to make an adjustment, which I'm not going to talk about anymore because I'm not going to talk about testing or my cameras anymore while I'm doing this, what I'm doing now. And what am I doing now? What am I doing now? I'll tell you one thing real quick. I realized I can't do nothing without my glasses anymore. That's one thing about getting old. You just got to wear glasses. Anyway, blah. Blah, blah. So, blah. Okay, it's good to be back. It's good to be back home in the spot, getting back to the routine, seeing what Mr. Scale has been wanting to tell me for the last few days. When I got home, he smacked me. When I got back, Mr. Scale, he put it on me. He let me know that, though you appreciate it and you love what you did in New Orleans, there's a price to pay. And I was aware of that. And I did try to exercise a tad bit of moderation in my New Orleans food adventures, but I was in New Orleans, damn it. But I posted a graphic to my Facebook. The last time I got on a scale before I left for New Orleans, I think it was a Friday. It was my before work weigh after the walk. It was a 214 something. That's a low. It's anomaly weight, which I call anomaly, meaning that I know it's lower than what it probably really is. It was at 214. When I came back, got on the scale, I was at 224. Again, that's an anomaly weight. I know it's a little bit higher than with the actuality, but it's an indication of trend, as I always say. So today I walked and I did my thing, and yesterday was a day in the office, and there were snacks, but I didn't really overdo it. I did pretty good in the office yesterday with the snacks and stuff. I did pretty good, and I should have a New Orleans background. Hold on. Okay, that's the best I can do right now on a quickie. Back from New Orleans, the eating, the food, it was fantastic. It was wonderful. It was, just standing in the climate. I mean, I just caught myself a couple of times just standing there and just enjoying the feel of the air, humidity, barometer, whatever, the air pressure, I don't know what it's called. Temperature, it was just comfortable, the food and the music and the people and the festivities. So Mr. Scale let me know. Mr. Scale said, you're going to pay for what you did. I got my steps in and everything now. So I got my steps in. So I did good on the steps. I did really good on the steps. Well, maybe not really good. Maybe not really good, but I did okay. I did really good. You can probably see I'm doing stuff. I'm trying to play it off. I just got to remember the last thing I said when I said it. So, I'm back to eating my regular breakfast and my getting ready for work, getting ready to punch in. I did pretty good. I got back when did I fly back? Okay, Monday I worked 4 hours in New Orleans, which turned out really good because the hotel Wi-Fi wasn't any good, so I had to connect to my hotspot. I used my phone on my hotspot, and it actually held up. I had 5G full bars, and I used the VPN for my work laptop. I took my portable monitor. I actually carried my portable monitor and my laptop because I requested vacation, but I requested late. And Monday was a holiday in Manchester in the United Kingdom. So we were short staffed. So my vacation got denied. Now, what I could have done was just called off anyway. But, I said, I'm going to give it a go. 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 So I went ahead and took my laptop and so I went ahead and took my laptop and just in case I could do some work, just in case. I said, we'll give it a go. I took my laptop with me. At least I made an effort. I made a concerted effort to at least try, to get some stuff done at work and save PTO. Let's just face it, and save some PTO. I mean, let's be real, and save some PTO. So that's a thing. Let's just face it. It's a win-win. It was a win-win. It was definitely a win-win. And so it worked. It worked. I was actually my phone hotspot connection was better than the hotel Wi-Fi, and I actually was able to do my job for 4 hours. Now, granted, it wasn't the toughest day. It wasn't the most busiest day in the world. Granted, it wasn't the most busiest day in the world. And, it just happens to sit right in, and it was good. It was just good. It was good. It was good. I even think I got up and got some steps before I worked. I'm not sure. But anyway, I got the steps afterwards. No, I had steps from the night before. I had like 3,000 steps from the night before after the P-Funk show. They got out at midnight and walking around and, at the show and doing that. So, it turned out pretty good. And I was able to work. Then I worked 4 hours Monday. And then Tuesday morning, I jumped on an airplane, 5:30 a.m. I hit Burbank at 10 a.m. I had to go through Vegas. I still hit Burbank at 10 a.m., 10:13 or something like 10 a.m. And Burbank, my God, life-changing. First of all, Burbank, you get off on a ramp like the old school. You get up on a ramp and stairs. You can get off an airplane, then you're like walking outside, then you walk into the terminal. But when you walk into the terminal, it seemed like as soon as I walked into the terminal, I saw the street. As soon as I walked into the terminal, it looked like I could look, through the gate, the gate areas. And I can actually see an opening in a window, and I could have swore I saw the street. I'm like, wait a minute, that's the curb. I think I was at the curb hailing a ride share in 2 or 3 minutes. 2 or 3 minutes. LAX, you talking about a 10, 15 minute walk. LAX, you talking about a 10, 15 minute walk, this way, that way, that way. And then forget it. You get to LAX, ride share, you got to get on a bus and go somewhere else. Literally, at LAX, you got to get on a bus and go somewhere else to get the ride share. I usually catch the flyway. So I just got to walk out to the curb. And then I get on the flyway bus. And then it takes me to the flyway place. Then I got to catch an Uber home. And that whole thing usually costs about $25. I flew to Burbank. We walked off the airplane. I was at the ride share pickup area probably in 4 or 5 minutes after I got off the airport. After I got off the airplane, stepped off the airplane. I called a Lyft. It got me home. I think I paid $25. I think it was $20 bucks. $25 to get me home. No other stop. And I got home in like 20 minutes. That's like, it costs less in 1/3 the time. So I got to rethink all my thinking. When I fly back home, maybe if I fly out, I don't know. Maybe if I fly out, getting an Uber to Burbank, catching an Uber to Burbank might be $25, where that's how much I'm paying to catch the flyway. The thing with the flyway, LAX has more flights and more convenient flights and this and that and cheaper than this and that. But the thing, I fell in love with the flyway because it was only $9. $9, that just stuck in my mind. That's the ultimate. And maybe I need to reevaluate that because you got $9 for the flyway and you got 15, between 13, 14, 15, 16 for the Uber. And the price of Lyft and all that, so the Burbank thing was cool. Got home, I worked that day, I got through it. I worked 8-hour shift, got off work, fell out. Got my steps doing work, fell out. And then yesterday I had to go in the office. So I fell out Tuesday night, woke up Wednesday. It didn't get up, the way I wanted to. Didn't quite get up as early as I wanted to, but I got going. I didn't get up as quite as early as I wanted to, but I got going. And I got my steps in, I got to work, and, I didn't get my usual, 15, 16,000 that I can get on a work day. But I think I came in about, 11 or 12,000 or something like that. Worked in the office, my energy I wasn't flat. I was feeling pretty good. And today I got up. Today was a regular routine, default location, default route, default time walk. The full thing, sweat, sauna suit, my sauna jacket, everything back to normal. And now I'm sitting here, came home, even got up a little earlier, finished making grits, and here I'm ready to go. And the one thing I also do up today, I hope to order some glasses. I got to order some glasses. See, these reflective glasses, they get on my nerves, kind of. And then what I want to do is get computer glasses. Glasses that when I'm sitting here, there's no bifocal. It's just all computer, all the, small part. Because this is the only part I really need. Here's how I should wear my glasses. How's that look? Does that look okay? Here's how I should wear my glasses when I'm sitting here, because I don't even need the top part. And then when I want to look over the top, I can just look up like that. But this is how they really should be. Does that look okay? Because I feel like, I like to wear them down here. But I guess I should wear them right there. This is where I really should wear them. This is perfect. Man, I think they reflect now. That reflection part. And then when I look up, I'm looking over the top. Anyway, so here I am in this Hollywood city. City of stars, moving, grooving the cars.